We're getting something here. This is what you call forex traders. Baba, that was not money. Alright, boo.
Thank you for the vodka, Baba.
You're welcome, see.
Aye.
Let's talk about trading. So today I'm here with.
You're here with Chico.
Okay, Mr. Chico. Today we have a few questions for you about your trading journey, how you started out, and how it's going for you right now. Right. So the first question that I have for you is, what do you think is the most challenging part when starting with trading, especially for beginners?
I think the most challenging part when starting trading is looking for a right mentor. The mentor that will teach you the skills of trading.
Okay, so you are saying finding the right mentor. What do you think are the good qualities of a right mentor, especially for someone who is starting out with trading? What should they look for in a mentor?
Okay. Those who are starting trading could not know what they should expect from a mentor. Okay. So a mentor should teach you the skills of trading. 1, 2, mold your character for you to be ready to trade.
Okay. So, let's say you have a mentor. What should that mentor look? Should that mentor have the product, like the cars, the flashy lifestyle, or you can just approach anyone who knows about trading? Can they mentor you? What's your take on that?
Okay. My take is what I have said is my take is you should look for the skill. Know the things the mentor has.
Okay.
The skill is the most important part, because the mentor will have the Ferraris, the cars, all the cars, but at the end of the day, you could not hear him in your ears.
Okay. All right. So another question is, when did you start trading?
I started trading back in 2023 when I was in high school.
Okay. So ever since you started trading in 2023, right? Today we're in 2026. So you've been trading for how long? Can you say 2023, 2024, 2025, that's 4 years, right?
Yeah.
In those 4 years, how long did it take you to start making money out of this trading thing? How long did it take you to start seeing profits, like saying, okay, now I'm actually benefiting from this trading thing?
I started making money in 2025.
Okay.
2025, like that was February when I made my first withdrawal. I was very happy.
You were jumping everywhere.
I was joking inside my house, saying, "This is me, God."
Yeah. Okay. So what's the highest amount of money that you have made in a single withdrawal so far, ever since you started trading?
All I can say is my first withdrawal was about, I funded $100, then I withdrew $200. So this means my profit was $100.
Okay.
I cannot say the amount of money I'm getting right now, because you see that car right there.
Yeah.
That's mine.
I understand. Yeah. Okay, so that means you made 100% profit, because that means you doubled your account or on your first withdrawal, $100 to $200. So when you make profit, how do you withdraw? You withdraw the whole amount, or you leave some for the next trade?
Okay. So that depends on the brokers. There are brokers that are called prop firms. Then there are just brokers that you can fund your amount, then you withdraw all the money. So for example, I started trading using WellTrade. WellTrade, you fund your money, then you withdraw whatever amount that you want to withdraw, whether it's the whole amount inside the account, or you withdraw your profits and you leave your money funded.
Okay, but personally for you, like let's say maybe you find $100, then you make, let's say, $800. How much do you usually withdraw and leave in your dashboard? Or you withdraw all of the $100, all of the $800, or you leave some buffer to continue trading?
Okay. So I think on that point, you should know the money you are able to trade, the money you are able to start with. Personally, I usually start on $500 going up, but for a beginner trade, I think $200 or $100 is okay, because you don't want much profits. You just want to test your skill so that you can make more money.
Okay. So before you go to that point whereby you're now taking money out of the broker, you're now milking the broker. What do you think are the challenges that you faced during your journey before you made it to making withdrawals? What are the challenges that you faced?
I faced too many challenges. I think I faced, the first challenge is finding the right mentor. The second challenge is getting the capital. Then the third challenge is my character.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So by character, what do you really mean? Because we understand finding a mentor is hard. People are looking for a holy grail, and capital is also hard to find. Then when it comes to character, what kind of character do you need when you are venturing into forex trading?
Okay. Two major characters you look at is, don't be greedy. 1, 2, you should be patient. 3, you should be disciplined. Right? So what I mean by greedy, you make $100 profit, then you say, Baba, I made $100, so which means I can make $10,000. While you are a beginner trade. So what happens is you make profit of $100, then you lose. You make another trade, you lose $100, so it means you're going back. So you should not be greedy. You should withdraw the money. You should have a target. So I found it $100. I made another $100. It's okay. Let me withdraw that money, then do some things in life. I start on that, make another $100. You see. Then the second character, discipline. In trading, we have things that are called positions. Right. So you add positions. That means you enter the trade. Right. We have a new app that is called MT5 that was introduced way back, but we used to use MT4. You remember?
Yeah, MT4 back then.
Yeah. So in MT5 you can make as much positions as you can, but discipline teaches you that you should put the positions that you are able to hang your capital. You see, when you come to the third character, you should be. I think should be what? I mentioned three characters.
Yeah, you told us that you should be able.
Should not be greedy.
Yes,
you should be patient.
Yes, discipline.
Right. I think patient. I left out patience.
Yeah.
So patience is when you enter a trade. Most of the times, me personally, I trade about 4 hours per day or 3 hours. So most of the traders, they put a setup, they enter the trade, then they lose patience. Now the trade is playing on their position.
It's consolidating.
Yeah. You see, and then it tests your patience. But if you could have waited, the trade will consolidate, then it goes to your TP or it goes to your stop loss. You should wait and be patient.
So, for a beginner trader, which is the best way to learn forex trading? Like, I'm talking about someone who's blank, who's just hearing out forex trading. What is the best way, the best first step that they can take to learn forex trading?
Okay. I think they should. I prefer mentors because you'll be one-on-one. You'll be looking at the mentor.
Yeah.
And if the mentor says something that you missed out, you say, Baba, I didn't hear. Then he repeats.
Okay.
But on YouTube,
on YouTube it's hard to ask that you didn't understand.
Okay. You see? So I think one-on-one classes are the best.
Okay. Alright. So you heard him, right, guys? If you're a beginner trader, look for a mentor that can teach you how to trade, right? So also when it comes to mentors, I've seen that when you get a mentor, you start receiving signals. What's your take on signals? Are signals okay, or you should learn to trade on your own?
Yeah, signals.
My signal.
My
Baba.
signal, Baba. Signals are good for a beginner. For you to be motivated that ndikuwana mari, nditole mari. But with time going, when time goes on, you should be able to be self-dependent, because you now want to fund your family. You want to pay your children's school fees. Now you have to say, Chico didn't sell the signals. Chico this. Does that make sense? So I think you should first do the signals, but don't take too long in that cruise. Those don't take that long. Take a short time, enjoy the profits, then you start practicing your skills on your own.
Okay. We understand that. What is the best advice that you can give to traders that are just starting out right now?
The best advice is start trading now. Make as much money as you can right now. The second advice is don't quit trading when you start blowing, because when you start blowing, which means you're on the negative side of your life. So you need to make profit so that you step on the positive side. You take that money you blown and start making more money that you can spend.
Okay. So you heading right, guys. So when you're just starting out in trading, just keep going. Just keep, even if you blow accounts, right? Just keep learning and keep moving forward. Because if your mentor could do it, you can also do it. Yes, sir. So we're signing out with Mr. Chico Trades.
Thank you very much, Baba. Let me give you
we're getting something here. This is what we call forex traders. Baba, that was not money. Alright, boo.
Thank you for the vodka, Baba.
You're welcome, see.